Hello again, welcome back to No Man's Sky. So last time we landed here, did a few bits and pieces. So I have, that's right, I was the right one. So expand your staff in your new home. It's based on research for Artemis and Space Apollo, purchase blueprints, all new space parts aboard the anomaly, and take missions of travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries even rare products for nanites. Atlas path is continue to find atlases. So I could go get some more atlas stations. What I really want to do though is level up a few things. So let's plot route. Do one at a time, I guess. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to buy some stuff first. Maybe sell some crap. So look. What don't I need? I don't want that. So I don't know what it's for, basically, yet. Okay, buy. So plasma, fried dust, cobalt, no. They're not really need at the moment, as far as I'm aware. But what I got some of that because I needed it for. Oh, it's only a small phosphorus, okay. Let's see what does that. Alright, get some phosphorus. I'd rather do that. I got 14 million anyway, so I'm not worried about money. I'm ever so good with 2 billion, so you know. All that stuff. Magnetized ferret and chromatic metal, my next things. Alright, so oxygen and chromatic. I need lots of chromatic metal, don't I? And what does that need? Oxygen, chromatic metal. I need a lot of chromatic metal. I only got 2. That's a nice little ship. I do like some of the ships. Not all of them. But I do like some of them. I think some of them look really cool. Manufacturing technology. I can't be bothered with manufacturing. Don't they? That's on the same planet. So weird noise. What do I need to fix this as well, I wonder? That's an annoying hum. Do this, do another one, and then maybe go for an atlas. Try and find another atlas anyway. See what happens. I do need to really build up a base, but I want a better base. I don't like the one I've got on the planet that I've got. This planet doesn't look that bad. It's a verdant planet. I quite like this place. I might have to build a base here. There's some horrible plants, but other than that. Right, nanotubes. Antimatter, okay, nanotubes. Okay. So I need fire dust and carbon, okay. Scan while I'm here. Hazardous explorer. Cobalt? Not sure I actually need cobalt. Right, scan first. Ooh, there's a couple of knowledge stones around. That might be good. Ooh, what's up there? Oh, advanced mining laser. What is this? Vortex cube. They're supposed to be subterranean. I'm getting loads. Those were unexpected. Cobalt. Well, let's go to where those are. More creatures. Right, they're over there, knowledge stones. Let's go to the knowledge stones. This doesn't look like a bad planet. Oh, there's water as well. How's this floor? Oh, big guy. Here, dude. Seems to be fairly friendly. I might actually build a base on the shore. Or on that little island. Are there little islands? Maybe. This does actually look quite nice. Quite pleasant. I may have to build a base here. I may do that. Right? So Viking world. Carbon. Oh. Scan first. Oh, more animals. Another weird plant. The temperature seems good. Might be a good place to stay. Those guys are weird. Oh, I should scan these as well, really, shouldn't I? But so far, I'm liking this place. I may have to build this as my base. They look like weird rocks over there. Let's have a wander, shall we? Look, kind of floaty rocks. Oh, another knowledge stone. Ah, getting attacked by some plant. Those creatures are weird. Fucking word for no. Alright, well this is quite good. I'm getting all the resources I need. Didn't check what resources this planet has. I can always check. Oxygen! I need oxygen as well. Oh, that was weird with those creatures then. They kind of glitched a little bit. Yeah, I didn't like that, did it? I don't quite like the lush planets like this. Must admit. Carbon. It's carbon. Very good. Don't have enough to make the things I need to make. I don't know because I'm out of space. Ah, there's one. Alright, more ferrite dust. Carbon, I'll start to make the nanotube. Right, more ferrite dust needed, okay? So, copper. Copper's useful. Oh, that's, what do we call it? Some kind of food kind of plant, because you can actually cook if you want to. I've got an advanced mining laser on where. So that one. And then put a podcast. I'm sure one of them had one. There's my beam as well. Let's try one beam, train me play focus. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did though. I must be mistaken. Oh, that's only got a mining beam. Okay then. Oh, I'm gonna have to stay here. The lakes turn purple at night. Oh, this is my planet, man. Purple lakes at night. That's epic. Yeah. Yeah, I likes hydrogen. Crystal fragments. Yeah, this place is cool. I'm gonna find a good place to set up shop. I may wander around a little bit before I do. Because I'm gonna get the fat dust on my back first. I need to get you. Right, let's put those. Oh, damn it! Maybe I don't need. No, I don't think there is. Shoot! Yeah, there's a couple spaces there, so let's go back to my spy shop. That's knowledge stone. I wonder what that was then. Da, 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 da. They were discovered. Okay. These creatures are weird, but that's cool because I don't care. Everything's purple though. Love it. That's made me happy. Small things, eh? Small things. All the small things. Ooh. Oh, I already scanned you, right? Oh, they light up at night. It's cool. Phosphorescent life forms. Maybe I can make friends with them. Is it only the babies that have the phosphorus? Oh. Only the little ones. Nice. Good to know. Oh, close enough now so I can go. Oh, there you go. Could have done that anyway. God's sake. They remind me of creatures in Subnautica, the Silt Striders. That's what they are, they're Silt Striders. Which came first though? Oh, what did this need? Oh, that's done. Put it by there, for God's sake. Inventory done. Right, let's have a wander and find a nicer spot. This is nice, I like this area. But I think I might be able to find better. Alright, let's go up into the lower atmosphere type of thing so I can see a bit more of the planet. See if there's anything useful around. I suppose we'll go towards the manufacturing facility and have a look at that. How far is that? It's quite far away. Let's go up into space and then back down again. Let's save ourselves a bit of time on our journey. This planet's definitely going to be mine now. Tutor it. 4. Let's land nicely then. Yeah, I do like this green planet. Doesn't seem to be teaming with Sentinels. Oh yeah, that's because this is a manufacturing area. I'd have to blow the bloody doors off if I want to go inside. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. I'll remember this. But for now, possibly not the best way to utilize my time. I do like those silt striders though. They are cool. Look at this place. Oh, there's more plants. Nice. Ooh. What in the hell is this? Oh, it's an outpost. Nice. I have to build kind of close to this. This is cool. I didn't expect that. I forget these exist in this version of the game. Never used to have stuff like this in the old, like the original version when it came out. None of this stuff. Artifact exchange vault. Archaeological vault status secure. Such a vault creates the artifacts of cultural interest. New artifact. I needed to do that rather than sell them. I should burn them. Right, I gotta remember this place. Alright, I'm putting my base near this, so every time I dig up fossils, I can bring them here. Ooh, I almost fell off there. Ooh. Interesting ship. This ship is going to be worth a bucket load, I expect. Ah, interloper is. Yes, Viking. The warrior box enthusiasm appears to open the cargo hold for inspection. Aye. See. A lot of space. Oh! I could buy it! It doesn't got very good stuff, though. No. It's nice. Must be a bit long. But at least I know I can get them in this area. So that's cool. Good to know. I like those wings. Oh. I need a set of those wings. I'm making a TIE fighter. Yo, dude. Sell me a ship really cheap. Really cheap. Oh my god, it's an S-Class. That's going to be 11 million. How's it so much? Got a lot of cargo. Oh, I'm not doing that, just take it apart. But I like those wings. Oh, there's no one. Hello, is your ship cheaper? Yo. Under 5 mil, I'll take it. Come on, make an offer. I only want the wings. Bye. Thank you, dude. What are these? Oh, archaeological. Technology merchant. Blueprints for craftable technologies, while many components required to craft them. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I definitely want to stay close to this place. Local information. Welcome, Interloper, to this information repository for planet Prudent 4. Prudent historical databanks indicate several local sites of arcane cultural significance. Directions available. Dispense planetary chart. Printer chart. Online topography, triangulating coordinates, printed and complete. Artifact chart. Nice. That's my new ship. Who are you? What do you do? Okay, envoy. Explorers Guild. I'm not high enough yet to do a lot of that stuff. Trade terminal. I can't get up there yet. Right. I'm going to build a base near here. I need my ship back. So I don't think the new ship would have been quite as good. But be careful not to destroy the wrong ship. Come back here, you git. How dare you try and get away? Cool, that was useful. Loads of stuff around. I did kind of want to get near water, didn't I? 30 ships destroyed. What building is this? That's a bullshit building. Somewhere near body water. No, there's not enough water. Not that high. Watch me lose this outpost now. God knows how it's so big. No way, I've lost it. Seriously. Right, so it wasn't far from there, because I came from it. Come on, I can't disappear. That's bull crap. Where'd it go? I know it's here somewhere. Right, there's some water here, but not much. I can't believe I lost a massive outpost. How can I lose an outpost? How? That's kind of frustrating and annoying. There it is. Oh, that's the manufacturing facility. Go this way, then I know it's south. I'm going to go up a little bit, see if there's a bigger body of water, because I may want to build an underwater base at some point. Tell me there's no water. They tell me I'm landlocked. God damn it. Almost one. Well, that's bloody annoying. Can I just go somewhere like this? Maybe I do. Maybe I do just go here. Turn purple then, everything. I want it to be purple. Why is it not purple? Right, I might build here. This looks like quite a good place. Oh, knowledge stone. Up in the middle of this. Like up by here might be quite good. Base computer. Oh, chromatic metal. I should have one. Although I left it somewhere. Shit, I did. So it's a little close to comfort. Where's the other chart? Oh, there it is. I just have to follow the ships and they'll lead me to where I need to be anyway. Alright, what did I need for that? I need chromatic metal for that. I just need metal plating. Can I just build some metal plating, please? Alright, that's okay. Right, how do I get chromatic metal? I'm not sure. Right, that'll be magnetized. What that turn out to? What is the refining output if I do that? Doesn't tell me. That's weird. I need to buy some really, don't I? Alright, let's try and find that station and get back to it. See if I can buy some chromatic metal. I can't remember how to make it. It's much easier if I actually give me a recipe and it's not half out. Oh, God. I had metal plate and I got rid of it. I need 5. Ferrite dust I need. Not pure ferrite dust. Oh, now I can go. See if I can buy some chromatic metal from the local base. I don't know where it is. It's actually going to be this way. More this way anyway than north. Is that a marker on it or something? I said all I've got to do is follow any of the ships and I should go there. It's just annoying that it's not so like obvious where it is. What's all these places I'm finding these buildings? Crap ones. I'll do that. Same one. Ah, here we go. Why is that ship going through the world? It shouldn't be doing that. Box up there. Right, let's see if I can buy any chromatic metal. Not a bad ship. Come on, give me some chromatic metal, please. Oh, I don't need that many. Oh, those are expensive. Let's just have 5. I'll get chromatic metal. Is there anything that will tell me? Oh, this might tell me. Alright, so what? Right, refiner, cadmium. There was copper, wasn't there? Damn it. There was copper. Maybe I'll take my new ship. Because all the inside's very different, which is kind of cool. See, it looks different inside. How cool is that? Sounds different as well. Oh, I like this here. Alright, I'm gonna look around for some copper. Copper! That's what I need. Copper! Graphinium, salt, graphinium, armored clam, copper, hazardous flora, knowledge stone. Ooh, burial site. Oh, there's some creatures. What are those creatures? Flying creatures. That's the closest copper. Hazardous flora there. Oh, stink bug plants. More stink bug plants. What world is that? Stupid sensors. Da 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 da. I need to organize myself a little better than that. Okay, I'll walk around then. weird one. Right, technology. Oh no, it's still we'll do that. So, oh, there's better technology. Knowledge stirred. I don't care about salt. Oh, was there closer? I'm sure there was. Okay, so I go this way then. There's some non-stones over there. I can take what I can from shortly. Copper good. Alright, hopefully that's good. Audio orb. That's crap. Right, is that enough to make some magic metal? I want to know. Where even did the copper go? It didn't go to the starship because it's empty. So what's it? What's copper? That's copper. See, copper? 310. Doesn't seem like a lot. Let's go that way and then get some copper in a minute. There we go. Using all the more stones that I can. Salt. 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 Paraffinium. Okay then. Guess I gotta be more careful than that. Keep an eye on my stats and my batteries and all the other stuff. Some sentinels, but it's not overrunning with them. Oh, knowledge stone. Getting a lot of knowledge stones at the moment. I notice. Nothing more than just noticing, like, you know. Don't mean there's a conspiracy or anything. I didn't even see that. I was too busy looking at that one. Knowledge stone. Oh, shoot. Just use that, because you know what? Oh. That'll give me more inventory space. Yeah. Why does it spin me right round, baby, right round, left to back up? Ooh. Alright, we'll get rid of it. Screw it. Don't need that. Not as old, but still cool. Where's your computer? There's a lot of bones around here. Oh my god! I'll go to the paraffinium. I know it's expensive.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Well, that was quite useful. What was it? So, how far away is that? 400. Okay. Salt. Technology, cover drop, knowledge stone. There are knowledge stones everywhere, literally. It's mental. Ha ha! So I'm gonna make some more anyway. Oh, we go 2 more knowledge stones, and then we'll find another source of copper. I like this planet, but those drones annoy me. The animals are cool, though. There's purple plants and purple lakes. Like, you know, they couldn't have made it nicer for me, could they? Well, they could have, I guess. This is cool. Back we get silt striders. Oh, I really need to start getting more sleep. That will do. Good, and that's on the way back to my ship. Technology over there I can get. I've just done that one. You lied to me. There is no copper here. There, that'll do. Oops. I forgot there was a big hole. I fell right in it. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I will kill the drone. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. I was too caught up. Yeah, I can kill the drones, but then more will come. So I'm going to wait until I need to kill them. Because then they'll just send bigger drones and the walkers and the dogs and ships, and then it's going to ruin my nice planet. And I want this planet for my own. Which is why I'm getting some copper so I can make some chromatic metal for my base computer. Because then I can remember where this place is and I can come back here. Yep, I'm going to build a base here in a moment. That's why I'm getting copper. So that I can build my base. I've got one base, but I don't like the planet. It's all toxic. This isn't toxic. It's got purple plants, and at night the lakes turn purple, so I think this would be a nice place. What in the hell? That's a buried technology module. Now, maybe I'm strange, but that's floating. That is not buried. Buried in air is not buried. Right. Where was the knowledge stone? There was a knowledge stone here as well, wasn't there? Oh, I didn't know, I guess. Oh, avoid that plant. Stuff everywhere on this planet. It's epic, like. I'm not worried about the nanites for that. Deposit. Wasn't there another copper deposit? Yeah, that one. Or that one. Right, so there are a few copper deposits. There are knowledge stones literally everywhere I look. I find a knowledge stone. This is insane. Mental. Ah. There's the knowledge stone. Need that to learn some more Viking. Yeah, I did think of an underwater base as well, but the reason I've chosen this general area is there's an outpost not far away that has obviously shops and all sorts of bits and pieces and a bunch of ancient relic deposit boxes. So all these bones and stuff I've just been collecting, I can take there, so that might be quite good. So I want to be near something that would be useful so I can buy and sell there as well. So that's good. There's copper up there. Plus, I like these walker things. They do look like Salt Striders from Subnautica, which is my favourite game. Love Subnautica. Played it so many times. In every format, so I played it on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, and Switch. Love Subnautica. I can't wait. Subnautica 3 is on its way, or maybe it's 2, depending on how you look at it, because Beyond Zero, or whatever it's called. What's it called, the second one? I can't remember. Frozen one. The second one was kind of more of a DLC than a full-on game, so the next one, yeah, it was okay. It had some good moments, but I think there was too much on the surface. Subnautica, you want to be underwater, and I think they took too much of that away from the game. The ending was quite interesting and all that, but it wasn't as good. Can't beat the original Subnautica. No, I can see why you wouldn't. It was interesting, but the next one, never finished it. Oh, the ending was quite interesting. What in the world is that? What is that? So the next one is hopefully more like the first one, but it's going to actually be multiplayer as well. So that's what I'm looking forward to, multiplayer Subnautica. Oh my god, yes. Always want to play that. I know you can get mods so you can play it, but it's not the same as having an actual multiplayer game, is it? You know? Damn it! Stupid plants. Let's get that buried technology. Leave me alone! Just imagine multiplayer Subnautica. Oh my god, I can't wait! Every year I do a charity live stream, usually on YouTube, because I tend to do more YouTube. Only just started getting to Twitch. And the one year I decided I'd do a 24-hour live stream just playing Subnautica. Almost completed it in that 24 hours as well. And I sat for a couple of hours, came back and then completed it. So that was quite an interesting evening, I must admit. I enjoyed that. Because I do like a bit of Subnautica. Ooh. So what's that? Copper! That's what I need. Get rid of that thing though. Stupid plants. I hate those plants. Yeah, I don't care. I don't want stuff from it. Yeah, playing Subnautica 24 hours is kind of tough. It's tough playing any game, but multiplayer games are much easier. Like the last couple of years I've been playing Destiny 2 multiplayer with some friends. Sadly, one of them passed away this past weekend, so that's kind of sad. I always do the live stream for cancer research and cancer charities. I've lost a few relatives and friends to cancer. one of my friends, John, who always joined me and my friend Josh and my son Jack on the 24-hour live streams when we do multiplayers. He unfortunately lost his battle with cancer last weekend, so it's kind of sad. So the next one is going to be in his name. Because, you know, you got to do it in him. Got to be done. But it's really sad and unexpected as well. But last year we actually, instead of doing Destiny 2, we played GTA, which was good fun, and that was good. So what we did, we all created brand new GTA characters, which is kind of mental. Started from scratch, and to see how far we could go from nothing without, you know, using shark cards or anything, and see how many heists we can do, and see if we could go all the way up to the diamond heist. We did a few heists, it was quite good fun, and then a couple of weekends after we went through and did some of the other heists as well, so we ended up doing the Diamond Casino, because that's my favourite heist. I love Diamond Casino. So we did that, so that was quite a nice one. We had good fun. 24 hours of just playing GTA 5. It was just so much fun. It's really good. It's all available actually on YouTube. Channel is Wasn't My Fault, so I've got all the live streams here. Because it used to be that YouTube would save the whole 24-hour stream, but now the maximum you can have is 12 hours, so you have to kind of stop recording halfway through and then stream again for the next half. So it's a bit annoying to have to do that, but it works. It means it's all saved. So it's kind of nice to have those good times with my friend, you know, after he's gone, to be able to kind of revisit those, because it's some of the best fun I've ever had. I've never laughed so much as we did when we're playing games. So it's sad, but it's nice that we do have that. I've actually still got about 8 hours of footage to go through and edit, which just takes, oh my god, so long. My computer isn't the most powerful in the world, so it takes a long time when you've got like a 60 gig file because you've just like recorded it all. There's a lot to go through. Alright, I should now have enough copper to refine it into some, what's it called, metal. Chromatic metal. And I can make my base computer. God damn it. And I can start building a base here, so that'd be good fun. Have you played this at all? Something you're a fan of, or you're just looking in to see what it's like? It has changed a lot over the years. I've been playing it since, oh god, 2017 I think I started playing No Man's Sky. It has changed so much. I've got a few different game saves, but with this one I decided, let's just go back to basics, start all over again and play through the story and Atlas missions and Artemis and do all that all over again. Yeah, I just said that, yeah. Yeah, No Man's Sky since 2017. This save I only started a couple of days ago. I think this is my 8th video in this series. I usually do about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how I'm feeling. But I've got a game save that's got probably close to 100 hours. And I've got everything on that one. It's one of those things, just like GTA, when you get enough money, it's no longer a challenge. My main game save on No Man's Sky, I've got 2 billion credits. I have one of the biggest like capital ships you can get. And I've just got everything. And it's just like enough to do. Yeah, I've had the odd little breaks from it, but I always tend to try and come back to it. I haven't done much in the past year or so. There's been so many different updates to it. I thought I have to come back to it now. And the changes they made to the space stations are just brilliant. Right, that's the wrong thing. It's not that I need yet. I need portable refiner because I left mine on a planet somewhere. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to doing. I haven't started building a custom ship yet because I've gone back to an empty save. I don't have any money, so I've taken apart. Well, I've got 14 million now because I've managed to scrap a couple of ships. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? 'Cause I've decided to make up some money first and then build a custom ship, because you have to break down ships to get the parts, don't you? So the ship I've actually got here, so this ship I've just picked up for a couple of million because I want the wings. Because I think I can make something similar to it, like a TIE fighter. They're like almost TIE fighter wings, aren't they? Have one of the round bodies. That would be quite cool. So that's what I've got this for. I'm not actually going to use it. So that'd be quite good. Yeah, upgrading to max. I can't wait to get some of the S-Class exotic ships again. I love those things. Oh, I love my S-Class. Those exotics are lovely. And the living ship. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get those. Right, how many chromatic? How many chromatic? Oh my god, I've got like no space. Oh, I've got space there on that. So, in fact, let's move a lot of stuff to the starship for now. Should give me a bit of money for all this stuff. I'll do. Right. Why not? Let's get that. An exosuit. Right. Basic computer. Purple, of course. Let's put it on here. Like that there. It's a Fulu base. Right. There's been so many changes to this game over the couple of years. It's quite unrecognizable. The fact you can get like sentinel ships and do all that is quite good. Claim base! I really like stuff like the sentinel ships and all the raiding and stuff you can do. It's so good fun. Really enjoying it. Alright. Good. Right, so I've got that as a base of operations now. Stones. Right, I've got a drop pod over there I can go to. Right, what I might do then is figure out where it is. I just wanted to drop that so I've got it there. Should I? No, I'll build some stuff later. Let me get rid of these bones. Right, I think maybe this. I can't remember where the base is around here. There's an outpost here, but I can't remember where the hell it is. And I keep losing it, and it never spawns in until I'm like right on top of it. Come on, where is it? Where is it? That's my base. Seriously, it's not finding anything around here. Is it north or south? I can't remember which way I came from. I can't remember. Let's have a look this way. Let's have a look. A hell of a lot changed. One thing I do miss is playing in VR, but I can't be bothered with a VR. And it's too much hassle plugging the damn thing in all the time. I know I can keep it plugged in, but as I tend to play here most of the time, up in my computer room, so I've got PlayStation downstairs as well, only a 4 downstairs. But I tend to have my VR downstairs, just because it makes more sense than being sat on a desk. Yeah, that's what I need to do, put a save point to it, but I forgot. And I keep forgetting to do stuff like that. The hell is it, man? I have no idea where it is. Where the hell is it? There were some buildings close to it because I was going to attack a manufacturing facility, and it was near that. But I seem to have lost that now as well, somehow. Let me go up a little bit. Right. Come on. Where's the buildings? It's not showing me any buildings. I know there's buildings around. Let me try the other side of my base. I just can't remember. I always forget to leave save points placed. I keep thinking you only build stuff on your base. You can build save points anyway, can't you? Damn it. Such an idiot! I forget all of this stuff when I haven't played for a while. It's the trouble when you don't play a game for a while, isn't it? You forget about everything. Far too high to be able to find it. Is it? If I could see a ship flying around, I'd find it easier. Because I could just follow the ships. Come on. Why am I not even finding a house? They kept telling me there were buildings nearby. And there were ones right next to it. Oh, there's the... Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's... Oh, let's have a look. I didn't come here before. That'd be something good. Yeah, it's so annoying when I lose things. Right, let's have a look. Because there was a manufacturing facility around. Is this a manufacturing? No, it's not. It's not. Ooh, this is now an observatory. That might be good. Yo, Viking friend. The warrior stares at me with hostile, fiery eyes. They look with disdain at my exosuit, still covered with mud and grass from the time on this planet. Nonetheless, the life form bows in greeting. Bows. Idiot. Tradition and honor perhaps dictated. Rah! The interloper is pathetic. The honourable Viking, you, I will. He's not happy with me, is he? I don't feel in danger, and I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern and motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Yeah, I'm going to hand it over. Why not satisfaction? They take my multi-tool and examine it, holding it close before tossing away with a sorry snort. Instead, they offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. A B. Compare. Which one have I got in my hand at the moment? Oh yeah, mine's a piece of crap. Take the multi-tool. Free! Nice, a B. That's not bad for free. Can't fault that. Right, let me get something ready. Right, let's have a look. Can I get anything else from here? Nope. Let's try the observatory. A beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my response. 3 numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. Alright. 1702. Right, so that's just putting it forwards backwards, so it should be 2170. I discovered a location within the distant stars. Ta-da! That's good. Can't fault that. So what's your favourite race? Must admit, I think I like the Viking most. The Gek are kind of annoying. But yeah, I kind of like the Viking. They make me think of like Klingons and, well, Vikings, I guess. That's what I like about them. I think they're cool. I do like them. Right, not much I can do there then. Right. I can't bother doing all those. I really can't bother with half the stuff I could get. It's like, I know I could go to all the damaged machinery and get nanites, but it's just like too much like hard work at times, you know? Ooh. Follow ships! Follow ships! Korvax. They're okay. As long as you don't wipe them. Yeah, Geks. They're like Ferengi, aren't they? Only worse than Ferengi. The way they make you smell everything. It's like, oh, I've just farted the sweet smelling stuff. You wafted over. No, I don't want that crap from them. Disgusting little creatures. Plus, they remind me of that awful character in the new Star Wars movies. You know, the one with the bulging eyes that seems to know everything about the Force and Luke Skywalker and all? That thing. I met a Gek the other day that had, like, the weird things on his eyes by there, and it just looked like those goggles that thing wears. Oh, yes, I am a Star Trek fan. Just a little bit too much that I could speak some Klingon. So, yes. Sad that I am. Right, they're not going towards it. I was hoping they'd lead me to the station, but they're not. Oh, you haven't watched the new Star Wars. Good. It's shit. Yes. Look, the horse. Puchpa. That's where's the bathroom in Klingon. And the only Klingon greeting is actually translated to what do you want, which is Nukna. Yes, I'm very sad. Yeah. The original series I love, but I grew up with Next Gen when it was like brand new, so Next Gen is my favourite. I love original series, I love the original cast. Kirk and Spock and McCoy and everyone. And the whole cheesiness of it, but for me, Next Gen was the one I grew up watching, and it was all new, and, you know, waiting for new episodes to come out, new series to come out. For me, that's Star Trek. And then the original movies, Wrath of Khan, oh my god. So damn good. Next Generation was good. I liked most of them. Voyager was okay. I quite enjoyed Deep Space Nine. Enterprise couldn't suck my... Yeah. Enterprise was just... Ugh. I hate when they do all prequels and stuff. It's like, I don't care where people came from. Deep Space Nine was very much kind of copying Babylon 5 in many ways, I felt. I like Babylon 5 because it was a bit different. Paramount didn't want it, so then they decided to make Deep Space Nine instead. It's like, so somebody offers you a TV show, and you don't want it, so you make your own kind of like it. Yeah, I'm not finding this base station at all, am I? This is frustrating now. Very frustrating. I mean, Deep Space Nine just took some getting used to. There was some decent characters. I quite like Quark. Don't like the actor. He's always good. Odo was an interesting character. Some of the characters... I wasn't a fan of Cisco, though. I found him annoying and pretentious. He was just too full of himself. Plus, he didn't like Picard, and how can you not like Picard, you know? That's just not right. What did you think of Discovery? I'm on the fence with Discovery. Some of it I like, some of it I absolutely hate. Oh, the Klingons in it just do my head in. Completely hate the Klingons. They don't look like Klingons. Klingons in the past were supposed to look like people with just like goatees so you can tell they were bad guys. And they gave them even bigger Mars bars on their heads. Like, what's that about? The only series of Discovery I liked was Series 2, when they had the Enterprise with Christopher Pike. Anson Mount did an amazing job as Pike. I haven't watched Strange New Worlds yet, and I want to, but I'm not paying for Paramount. It's just like, ugh, I've got Netflix and Disney and every bloody thing else. Not paying for that as well. Jesus Christ, no. That's too much. Too much, too much. But he was the highlight for the whole series. Definitely. Saru wasn't a bad character. He was quite good. The main character, Michael, I'm not a fan of. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this the manufacturing facility? I think this is the manufacturing facility. Is it? Oh. Yeah, Strange New Worlds is basically just a prequel to Star Trek. Because it's the adventures of Christopher Pike on board the Enterprise with Spock and Number One and everyone. Which, you know, could be cool. But it just worries me when they do stuff in the past, because they've got way better technology. It's the trouble with Discovery. It's like, we've got something that happened way before Kirk. And we've introduced a new character that is Spock's sister, adoptive sister, that he's never mentioned in his life. And her name is Michael. Odd choice. I don't know. But yeah, Strange New Worlds, because I'd watch it just for Anson Mount and Christopher Pike. I thought he was absolutely amazing at the part. He's really good in that. He sucked as Black Bolt, though. But then that's not his fault. It's not his fault that they messed up that. Oh, Doctor Strange. Why did they do that to that film? James Tiberius Kirk. It can't be Kirk. As long as it's actually Kirk. And not new Kirk. He is brilliant. It was his cockiness, but yet he knew what he was doing, was the whole thing with William Shatner's version of Kirk. Is that he'd bend the rules, but he'd always kind of stick to them in his own way. And then you get the new... Oh my god. For Pine. Ugh. That's one actor I cannot stand. Chris Pine is... He's just shit in everything I've ever seen him in. He was awful in Wonder Woman. And as... Oh, Kirk. No, he's not Kirk. He was just so full of himself. It's like, I'm the best thing ever. I'm brilliant. Look at me. And that's not... Kirk doesn't just disobey rules and do what he wants to do. He's always... Ooh. Threat detected. Oh. Pirate King. 113 reward. Do I want to do that? Do I want to kill a Pirate King? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, Chris Pine as Kirk was dreadful. Oh my god, why do they do that? And McCoy, it was the three of them. There was something about how they all got on. It was like they'd always been best friends. Oh, here it is! Alright, I'm gonna land here. Found it! I knew if I followed ships long enough, I'd find it. Hey! Yeah, the three of them, you could... It's like Top Gear, or, you know, Grand Tour. Not new Top Gear, but old, you know, Clarkson and James May and the Hamster. It's watching those three goof around, doing stupid things and having a go at each other, but knowing they're good friends. That's what the original Star Trek was. 100%, that's what it was. Alright. So just secure, yeah. Okay, biological interesting facts, have a look. Come so it's a bit of new artifact. Oh. Oh, oh damn. That's annoying. Well, I could do that. Oh, I need my other ship. Right, let's get my decent ship. I say decent ship. It's not that decent, it is kind of basic. Threat detected, but they don't seem to be attacking yet. Yeah, I used to watch all the Top Gear. I love the specials. The specials were always so good. And then Grand Tour came along and was just like, this is what we want. It's just all the Top Gear specials. Nothing but them goofing off with ridiculous cars. That's all we wanted. We know it's not real. We know they make everything up and mess around. But that's what we loved about it. You know, they play characters. It's not really who they are. We all understood that. And that's what made it fun. And it's the same thing. It's that interaction between people. It's why we watch TV shows. It's not to see people go into space and see monsters. It's the human side of it. It's the people, how they get on. Come on! Die, sucker! Oh, there's still more. Where's another one? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. People. Done! Oh god, I haven't... The American Grand Tour. Well, there's an American version of it. Oh god, I hope not. Oh, the American Grand Tour. Alright, have I just lost the base again? Oh, come on, seriously. I just lost it again, have I? Well, that's ridiculous. Ah! Oh, the replacement for Stig. Yeah, yeah. You can't replace Stig, can you? You just can't. It's just the whole character. That was the whole point of it. Right. Right, I'm back here again. Just pointless. Americans can't drive. We know that. Give them a car with proper gears, and they just don't know what they're doing. They can only drive automatics. We know this. Most of it's just cringe. And then they try to do Top Gear with different people. And it's like, it's not the show people liked. People didn't give a shit about the show and showing off cars. What they gave a shit about was Clarkson, May, and Hammond doing stupid stuff and possibly getting injured. or driving around in ridiculous cars, and then messing them up and adding bits it didn't need, or trying to go too fast, and whatever other stupid things they want to do. Oh, come on, how could I lose a massive structure again? All because of stupid pirates. I hate pirates. Ah! Didn't even get a chance to put a beacon down or anything, a save point. It's so annoying that it doesn't spawn in. Like, where is it? See, how can I lose it again? I just found it! Very, 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 very frustrating. Yeah. Well, they have Americans on to have a go at the British guys. Yeah, exactly. It's once again, it's the way the three of them interact, because you want friends like that. You know, that's the kind of whole point of it. You want to be part of it. You know, if suddenly you were offered the chance to go on a road trip with those three, you'd jump at it, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. It doesn't matter where it would be or what crappy car you drive. You'd go along with it. Yeah, maybe a little base. I just wanted it to be close to that tower. Alright, screw this then. I can't be arsed this. I'm going to a space station. I'm going to break down this ship, sell some stuff and break down this ship. I can find it later when I make my base. It's all good. Let's go! Have some coffee. That sounds good. Have some coffee. Oh, thank you for following as well. Oh, shut up, game. Scan all you want. I haven't got anything illegal today, guys. Blah, blah. I do have to buy all the parts for an underwater base though, because I haven't bought any of them yet. So that will be a little bit annoying. Alright. Alright, let's sell some of this crappy crap. And then break down the ship so I've got the wings. Because I really don't want it. Alright. 967. The hell? That wasn't bad. How did I put it on my other ship? Didn't think I did. Ah, yellowed bones. I thought I had more parts than that. Oh my god, look at my stuff I got. Oh, I've changed ship, didn't I? Duh, no wonder I couldn't find it. Can I change ship here? Here we go. Alright, that's better. I forgot I changed ship. Wondered why I didn't have half the stuff I wanted. Come on. Right. Sell. Switch. Bones, partial skeleton. Bones, skeleton. I'm back up to 13 million. Nice. Oh, that's cubes. Don't need those, I don't think. Alright. So, I need to put this stuff back in my exosuit. None of that I need. I'm just going to get rid of this. There's only a C anyway. Right. Let's get the wings off this sucker. Because I haven't done this before. Is it salvage analysis I do? Extract customization module. That's right, isn't it? You're going to do one wing at a time? Oh, really? Ah. Really? Only one wing at a time? Yeah, I'm going to try and make a cup of ship, but that's the only part I've got. God damn it. So I currently have one wing. So I could do an explore path, but I've only got one wing. So I've got that. But that's it. I don't have anything else. See, I need the other wing. I didn't realise that's all you could do. See, that's... oh, that's annoying. I thought I'd get at least 2 wings. But only 1 wing, so I'm going to have to find some more ships. What I need to do is go see map guy. I don't think I've got any navigational data. Do I have any? No, I don't. Alright, let's do a random one. See if I can find a distress beacon. Yeah. I'm working right. Purchase a random map. Come on, give me something good. Oh, I bet it's just a planetary chart. Boy, let's break this down. Nanites. I've only got 3,000 nanites, so I've got a little bit of work to do. It's the only trouble with starting fresh, isn't it? Is that you don't have anything. Yeah, let's do that. Manufacturing facility. I don't want a manufacturing facility. They're a pain in the arse. Well, none of these I want any of the parts. That's annoying. Ooh, I quite like that. That's kind of cool. I do like that front bit. Makes me think of the original Vipers from Battlestar Galactica, which is always cool. Oh, inventories are always a mess. I'm the worst person for inventory. I just, like, cannot be bothered to organise things. Oh, I have to carry that on me? Surely not. I do have a base I can go to. And I've got some storage there. But I will do every now and then spend time sorting out my inventory and stuff. But it's just like, it's too much like hard work. Way too much like hard work. Alright, let's head back down to one of the planets then. Get some stuff. Or do I head out to another sector? Come back. I really do need to build the base, don't I? And put at least a reactor and a Stargate thingy. Do I want to do that? Do I want to? Yeah, let's quickly do that. Yeah, I go through stages where I organise it and then I'm just like, is this too much like hard work? And I leave it for a while. And then I spend like half an hour organising my inventory. I'm the same with all games like Destiny 2. My vault is always full. I never know what to get rid of. Which has been okay because, you know, they sunset a load of weapons and now they've unsunset them. Sunrose them, maybe. So it means all the weapons you couldn't use, you now can use. And a lot of people got rid of them. I didn't, I've still got some. So, you know, sometimes being a hoarder can work. Not very often, but sometimes. Alright. Let's build a basic bitch base. Those things can die. Oh, no, it's not. I thought those were the... Oh, those impulse beams. I thought it was one of those nasty things that kills you. There's more purple. Fine. Right. Where do I want to put some stuff base? Right, so... Right, I need lots and lots and lots and lots of pure ferrite. All of these need carbon and ferrite and stuff like that. Right, so... Was it pure ferrite I need? Pure ferrite, yeah. Advanced laser. Shoot. Alright, I'll just get some ferrite just to change it then. Might take a little bit of time. I was sure one of my multi-tools had an advanced laser. Could have sworn one of them did. That's not very deep water, is it? Damn. No, I'm not on permadeath. Oh, no, I'll get some. I'd rather do it all as part of the gameplay and kind of get everything myself. If you know what I mean? 'Cause it's kind of like, it feels like cheating if I get stuff. Right, get some more stuff. But I'm seeing how I can do with nothing to start off with and kind of build my way up. It's frustrating as hell, but I think it's kind of worthwhile. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate it. Because I do agree, this game can be quite frustrating with the amount of resources you need. It's always been the one thing about this game, the resources. There's too many, I think. There's so many different types of metals and minerals and materials you can get that it really does make it quite difficult to know what you need. And that's why you need to be good with inventory storage, isn't it? And have all different boxes for all your different minerals and materials and oh my god, and the food you can do and the cooking and oh my god, so much in this game. The cooking can be quite interesting. Once again, you need so many different materials. It's like you have to organize really well. I'm just too lazy for that most of the time, I must admit. Said I will occasionally organize it, but it's kind of annoying. Right, I need 250. Which is going to be annoying. How many fire dust do I have? Oh my god, is that all I've got? It's 207 fire dust. Pure fire. I'm sure one of my multi-tools is better than this. Mining, scatter, okay. That one, mining, terrain, voltcaster, blaze. Nope. Need to get rid of some of these at some point. I guess I don't, just the mining beam. I thought I had a better gun. Mining beam, scatter laser set. Or one of them I started to build a mining laser and I didn't end up getting it. No. Yeah, I can build one. One, right, hermetic seal. Right, so I need hermetic seal, carbon nanotubes. Dun. Right. Advanced mining laser. Right. Oh, right. Probably one, was probably dead. I was looking for something that said advanced laser, but didn't need to, did I? Oops, wrong one. I forgot that it is the same. What do you want? What do you want? Hey? Bugger off. Annoying git. It's the only trouble with this planet's going to be. Where'd he go? Ta-da! Get some pure ferrite. It's going to notice as soon as that blows up. I could kill him. Yeah, this might be quite annoying on this planet. Da-da-da. Screw you. You didn't see anything. Alright. If I got 102, I need 250. Right, so I've got to go and do some more. He's just not buggering off, is he? Or she, who knows? Da, 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 da. Oh, that's an annoying noise. I hope this gives me a good amount. Da, 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 da. Oh, what's that? Oh, let's have a look at the ship you've made. Oh, nice speedster. I almost picked up one of the noses like that earlier. I saw one and I was like, do I want it? Do I want it? I was like, no, I'll wait. So I haven't decided what ship I want. I think I'm going to make a Viper from Battlestar Galactica is what I really want. Oh, that's cool. Nice and long one. I like those ones. That's cool. Oh, you got a staff. I haven't got the staff yet. It's one of the things I haven't done. There's a lot of things like that I haven't got. I've got, obviously, some of the cloaks and stuff. But I missed out on a lot of stuff. It's like, I wasn't playing it enough when they had the ships you could get from... What's it called? Mass Effect. When they had the Mass Effect ships, I missed out on those, which is a shame, because that would have been nice. Not a huge fan of Mass Effect, but, you know, it's like, it's something to have in it. Right, how much is that now? 167. Oh, that's enough to start off with. I'll put it down by here. I'm gonna put it by here, I think. Cool, that'll do. Bink. Yeah, there's a frigate, yeah. I just didn't get around to playing it at that time. I was just busy with other stuff. But more pure ferrite. I've only done some expeditions. No, you can't fly it. You just have it there in your collection, your frigates. Which is cool, you know. You still... A lot of the frigates you get to board and stuff, you know, you have to fix them after they've been on a mission. They get damaged, which is always a pain in the arse. Oh, overheated. That's not good. No. Next time I want to play is Helldivers. That looks so good. But I just not got round to it. There's so many games all the time. You know, I'm doing a playthrough of this again and so many other stuff. It's like I don't have time. There's so many games on PlayStation and the Xbox and all, but I just never have time to play all. It's kind of frustrating. How many is that? Is that going to be enough for a door? Let's have a look. It is enough for a door. Why doesn't it do everything to the same colour that you start off with? Like, why do I have to keep doing that and changing the colour? Where do I want the door? The door by there. Bigger? Yeah, I need steps and I don't have steps yet. Ah! Alright. What do I need for that? Oh god, there's so many different things. So many different things. So I need metal plating, carbon nanotubes and sodium. Great. Carbon nanotubes. And I don't need sodium. Well, that's annoying. I can do everything else but that. So, let's make a start on it anyway. So, 40 sodium. Alright. Sodium. Sodium rich plant. Then I've got to build a bioreactor or something. Oh. Right, sodium rich plant. Now there's more. Come on. It's a purple. Purple lakes. That is so cool. It's the only reason I wanted to go to this planet was the Purple Lakes. Screw everything else. The Purple Lakes is the important part to me. The aesthetic isn't right, then what's the point? I'm not sure what I got. 28. How many do I need? 40. Yo, dude. Right. Come on, no more sodium. Oh, this one. I should really scan it, shouldn't I? But, come on. I just don't like them. Is there another one there then? God damn it. Oh, come on, there's got to be more sodium. 40. Oh my god. Really? Got just enough? Right, I'm going to put it right here. Cool. Right, I also need a biofuel reactor. Melt plate. One melt plate, okay? One metal plate. Nice. Right, biofuel reactors because that's the easiest thing to build. Oh, I forgot to change. Always forget to change the colour of the damn things. Oh. Ah. I need wiring. Right, let's fuel up the reactor. Oh, I hate when it glitches like that. And this thing is so glitchy when it has no power. Bring the arse. Right, that is pretty good. So I can now come back here when I want to. Yay, that's a good start. Right, what I'm going to do then is zip to the next system, see if I can find an Atlas station. And try and do that. That's my plan. I'll probably call it night soon. It's always 2 hours. I'll wait for the 2 hour mark. No, I'll call it night. It's what? Oh, almost 8 o'clock. Getting late. Ships. Alright, let's have a look. Atlas. Probably miles away from Atlas station, aren't I? Kind of annoying. Kind of very annoying, to be honest, but we shall see. I'm hoping I can jump enough and get one of the large ships. Because I know it used to be you refuse the first one that you help, they offer you for free, and you fly around for one until you get a good one. I can't remember how many times you got to jump. I just say that, and that's what happens. Thanks. Six parts left. Don't tell me I've got the wrong ones. It's the red trails of the bad guys. Oh shoot, what was that? Oh, did I accidentally hit something I shouldn't have? I hate when that happens. Nothing worse than being in a dogfight and accidentally hitting the wrong ship. Or hitting one of the capital ships or something. Come on, get back here. Come back here. Where's the next one? They are. Oh, think you can get past me, do you? You're not getting past me.
Critical damage taken.
Really?
Technology recharge.
How dare you critically damage me? How dare thee? One left. Done. Some type of freighter and some. Yeah, I've heard there's a new freighter, but I've not seen it yet. Yeah, you need a lot of money for that. Interloper, docking, yes, I'll dock. And communication. The last ship I had, big freighter,
Navigational data received.
was the big one that looks like the what's it called? Oh, the Sentinel one. That's the one I got recently, and that was good. Oh my god, this is an ugly ship. I'm not having this one. Destroy 30 starships. Didn't I already do that? I like the new shields. They never used to have shields like that. That's it. Destroyed 40 starships. I thought I destroyed more than that. Yeah, that's the one I like, the big one. Because it reminds me of one of the battleships from Warhammer 40,000. One of the Gothic spaceships. Love those. Oh, the flat ones. Yeah, Josh, like my friend Josh loves those because he's a huge Star Wars fan. Who isn't? And yeah, that's his favourite ship. I should have used the teleporter, shouldn't I? It's like so much you can expand these freighters as well these days. It's crazy the amount you can do to them. Whole floating base, it always used to be a bit poor, but now it's actually pretty good. It's worthwhile doing. But I do not want this piece of crap. Hello, Admiral Ock. Ah, pathetic floater. Freighter. Viking still. Yeah. The alien box allowed battlecars approach, celebrating our victory, I hope. The gesture towards the control panel of the freighter as if yes, I take command. Let's inspect. Yeah, Force Awakening. Decline. Give me my reward though. The new Star Wars movies, don't think much of the prequels, to be honest. The way I always say, if you're going to watch Star Wars the correct way and you want to watch 9 Star Wars movies, you start with 4, 5 and 6 and you then carry on with 4, 5 and 6 and then you finish with 4, 5 and 6. None of the others matter whatsoever. I quite enjoyed some of The Mandalorian. It did get a little bit in there after a while. The Book of Boba Fett was stupid. Ahsoka was okay. But, yeah, the original's all the way. The others can just go jump. It's like they do with all new stuff. Which they didn't do with Ghostbusters, which I'm quite pleased with it. Not remembering, of course, that one with the female Ghostbusters. Because that was the biggest part of tripe ever made. But it's what they tend to do with new versions of movies. They bring back an old franchise and kill off all the original cast. Go, oh, we don't need them, let's have some new people. It's like, why? Where's our jump range? And that's what they did with Star Wars. It's like, oh, so we've got these existing characters people love everything about them. Let's get some new characters everyone's going to hate and kill off all the old ones. Why? Rey was the most ridiculous character in the world. Finn could have been good if it had turned out he was force sensitive and he could have actually done something. Oh, the saber fights were... Saber fight in New Hope was a little bit bad. It was 2 old men hitting each other with swords. That was the only thing about the prequels. They did good lightsaber battles. And then Christopher Lee. You know, Christopher Lee with a sword is always a good thing in my book. But the rest of it, nah. And the whole, like, this is where Darth Vader came from, so you can, like, see he wasn't always evil. But you look at the prequels and you don't have any sympathy for Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, he's worried about Padme and she's gonna die if he doesn't do something, and he wants to learn to be a Sith so he can save her. So he wants to save the universe and save his wife, so he goes around killing children. I'm sorry, but that's not how you do it, is it? No. What sympathy, what reasoning would anyone have to go on the killing rampage he had? None. Don't care who you want to save. You don't go around killing kids. No. You made the character... like, you could not redeem that character after doing that. Don't care what else, you know, think, oh, there's still some good in him. No, he slaughtered a bunch of defenseless kids. He cut them to pieces, for God's sake. How is that ever good? Nah. Ruined that. Ruined Darth Vader for me, that. It was just stupid. We know he did stuff like that, but at least could have had better motivation than they gave him. Motivation was, I'll do this because I said you can get some power. Okay then, I'll go kill some kids. Nah. If it had been something else, in a mad rage he did it when something happened. Yeah, but not just wandering around just killing all the Jedi. It was just stupid. Absolutely pathetic. Really. Oh, sand, I don't like sand. It gets everywhere. Dialogue was crap. Anything good about it was having Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi, because he's good. It is so stupid when you look at it. It's like, why did he go into the temple and murder all the children? Because a bad guy told him to, so that he can get more power and save his wife. Oh, I'm sure she'd be really pleased to know you just murdered children to try and save her life. Like, seriously. He's a moron. You know, Darth Vader was supposed to be like powerful user of the Force, and he's just dim. God. So a person you'd want to sell stuff to is like, this will really work. You get these shake weights. Yeah, that'll give you a good workout, mate. Buy 2 sets of them. Yeah, that'll be great. You'll fall for anything, an idiot. Copper, gold, and salt. That's bad. Yeah. Well, George Lucas wrote most of it, didn't he? Well, the first of the prequels. God knows who wrote the next ones, but it's all his idea. The thing is that I think we often forget about Star Wars is it is a kids movie, and sometimes it's kind of simple, and that's kind of what it's supposed to be. And we forget that because we all grew up watching Star Wars and loving it, so we expect it to be something more than it is. I'm going to fuel like warp cell, antimatter housing, antimatter housing, oxygen. Not enough oxygen. But I think that's the trouble with Star Wars, is it is very simplified, and that I think we forget. Like things like that, it's stupid, but from a simplistic point of view, he was doing whatever it takes, and the Jedi were trying to stop him. So he was eliminating all Jedi and all traces of them to try and get what he wants. I like this space station, it's cool. So you look at it from a simplistic view, then yeah, he was, you know, destroying the people getting in his way. Didn't matter if they were children or someone, they were, you know, indoctrinated into the Jedi Order. Everything they do is for the Jedi Order, so they would always oppose him. So he eliminated that future threat, which makes sense. But it's just the way they did it didn't make it feel like that. It just felt stupid. Corvax. So that's I think my problem is with the trilogies. Like I said, because it's kids' movies, maybe you just have to look at it as good and evil. Not quite so much. Oh! God damn it. I just want that! Right, what do I need to be able to make this now? Right, so... I need... Oxygen. Right, do they have oxygen? Let's have a look. Ah, God's sake, that's annoying. Ah! Ooh! Oh! Solar ship. Didn't I have more than one? Did I only have these 2 ships? Yeah. I do like that. I do like the solar ships. Let's admit. I did have one and I sold it. Fascinating. Let's have a look how ridiculously expensive this is. It's only a C. Oh. I may have to. So I do like it. It hasn't got the damage potential, but it has got shield strength. Maneuverability. Oh, it's only 4. I've got loads of money. I'm gonna get that. Just because I want it. Because it's cool. Hey, I like that. That's cool. I like that ship. That's nice. I like the wings and stuff on it. Alright, I need to go and get some oxygen stuff so that I can do... Oh, has this got any... Yeah, so I need to get hyperdrive stuff anyway. Oh, it sounds so nice, doesn't it? I love the way all the different cockpits as well. Way! Oh, I love these solar ships. In fact, something I've not done for ages. Starship view. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Hey. Alright, let's head down to a planet. Right, enough of that. Although it's very hard to see anything in it. Right, where is this one? What does this have? High signal activity. Screw that place then. What's this one? Ooh, difficult to say. I like this. I must admit, I do like the way the living ships look. Oh, distance activity. Oh. But I do like the solar because they're more varied. I think that's what I like about them. Whereas the living ships are more similar to each other. Whereas the solar, you do get all the different shapes, the different colours. I think that's probably what I prefer. Ooh! 1 living, 1 solar. Yeah, I got 1 living, 1 on my main saver. 1 living, 1 solar. Several exotic ships. Massive, massive hauler that has so much space on it you would not believe. What is this doing? Can I actually do anything with this thing? I don't think I can I? That's annoying. I was hoping I could do something with it, but it doesn't look like I can. Looks like it's just dead. Shame. Such a shame. I'm really hoping I can interact with it somehow. Oh! Almost crashed into it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything I can do with it, is there? Kind of a shame. Yeah. No, I can't interact with it. That's a pity. Bounce around it and get back to the planet I was trying to get to. Right. That one. That one will do. Change the planet, let's have a look. I need some oxygen anyway from my hyperdrive. Yeah, I got a fighter as well. I got about 6 or 7 ships. I may go on that save at some point. Probably not today. But I'm going to go on there another point. Let's have a look what I got, because it's been so long. So I've got about 2 billion credits. Several bases across the galaxy. Overlord of a settlement. Oh, this looks like a fun planet. Whoa, this looks mental. Like, I found a planet where volcanoes actually erupt the other day, and that was cool. I'm gonna land. Shut up, just land. Oh, good. Whoa. Just want to get some carbon. Whoa. 92 degrees? Jeepers. Right. What do I need? Oxygen's what I need. I'm gonna go and find oxygen. There's oxygen over there. Then I'm also gonna need some to... Ooh. Navigation data! Oh! It's worth coming here just for this! Favorite part about this game is how open it is. And free, so you can kind of do what you want and go where you want. I think that's what I really appreciate about it, is... Oh good, I had some life support, that's good. And I think that for me is what makes the difference with this game, is that there are missions you can do, and you can follow the Atlas path, and you can do Artemis, and all the other stuff, but you don't have to. You can just explore and build bases, and go hunting, and cooking, and there's so many different things you can do with a game. And I think that's what my favourite part is. Shoot. Oh damn. I forgot about thermal. I'm gonna die on it. Where the hell's my ship? Ah! Get back to the ship!
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ah, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, I don't like this planet. I'm going somewhere else. Alright. Bugger this. How about you? What do you like about the game? You said you had a couple of year break. But what made you come back to it? That was the question. I keep coming back because I keep adding things to it, and it's like, this is cool. So, and it's so cool that there's so much you can do. That's the thing that always draws me back, is you can just jump on, do some farming, and do kind of what you want. And that's what makes it interesting. I'm going to try this one. From games in general, yeah, been there, done that. Not necessarily self-inflicted, mine, but yeah, I've had breaks for various different things, family and work and all the other stuff. I had a bit of a break for a couple of years. Always played some games, but never the amount I'm playing these days. Because I've always been a gamer since, you know, the ZX Spectrum and the original Master System and all that kind of stuff. And the Commodore Amiga and all that nonsense. I kind of live games. It's what I've always done since I was a little kid. And we had, you know, the first games consoles, the first computers, because I'm old, obviously. So I've kind of always done that, and I'm a bit of a loner. I don't tend to go out much. You know, sometimes, but not a lot. I've got a few close friends. Most of them tend to be online. I don't really go out and stuff, so this is kind of what I do. I read a lot as well. I love books. And I watch movies, and I play video games. That's kind of my life. And working at work all the time. And that's usually if I'm taking a break, it's because I've just ended up being busy from work and stuff. Oh, this is an interesting planet. Whoa. What the hell? Pillared planet. This is what I like, is this whole weird planets you can get. It's like on my main game save, I've got a base on a bubble planet, and you just wander around, there's just bubbles everywhere. Ooh. What is this? Looks kind of like a weird Stargate knot. That's not a portal. Nelson Alpha. Boundary failure. Oh! I do like the bubble planets, they're cool. But there are so many different types. And there's so many different types of creatures and stuff. So what do I do with this? Oh, to these minerals, fairy dust. But what is this thing? What do I do with it? Come on, some of these. Oh, there you go. Anomaly label. Boundary failure. Iteration 3489023904A. Terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. Subroutine sentinel dispatch to interfere in life form does on its wall, removed from history, continuation of creative protocols. Attempts to eradicate species do not return, diagnostic error, data loss, error. Analysis. Needs to express original program directives. Got ability to model complex scenarios. Redundant behavior, data loss, trouble, potential loss of control. Self-awareness? Interesting stuff. Bink. So I'm going to get some oxygen, and I don't think I'm going to find any on this planet somehow. It's interesting, some more about the Sentinels. Oh, actually, there's not going to be any on this planet, is there? There's not going to be any oxygen. Oh, there's oxygen. Nice! That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Glitching separator? What the hell is a glitching separator? What the hell? Oh! Stuff I can pick up. I'm collecting those. So I've collected things like that before when I've been doing the... like the multiplayer missions and stuff. The expeditions. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought you could do. Well, I actually used to put them in my starship, in my big capital ship. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. These are cool. I like these. Yeah. I had loads in my base. I started building quite a big base on top of inside my big ship. Right. That'll do. I don't want to get too many aspect. I'll get another one. Ooh. Hexaberry. Alright. Oxygen there, oxygen there. Right, let's get this oxygen. Oxygen's what I need. Let's stop getting sidetracked and get what I need. Good idea. Last carbon. Oxygen there. Sometimes nice building the base in a place like this. Because it ends up being really quiet, but this I do like. But I'm not going to build a base here. Sodium nitrate. Oh, seriously? Because I picked up all of those. Oh, I can pick up 10 of them, so maybe I should do that. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, as I'm going around, maybe I'll collect 10 of them just because I can. See. Oxygen. If I see any more glitching separators, I'll get them. Oxygen. Hopefully there's enough. Oh no, I gotta sort the inventory. I'm just too lazy. What's that? Copper. Probably something I'll do offline is sit there and like organize and finish building my base. That happens every game I play. I just get lazy. It's like my drawers at work. It's just like people give me stuff to put away because I do like IT and stuff. And I end up with a drawer full of cables and keys and God knows what else, and like access cards and all stuff like that. Alright. One more. And I actually spent time yesterday clearing out my drawer. Well, drawers, it's like filing cabinet. So I actually cleared them all out yesterday and sorted it so it wasn't quite as bad. Alright, so that's good. So I do sometimes sort things out, but I'm like in real life, not just in games. I'm just too lazy. I just want to get on with the game. I don't want to be like spending ages sifting through things. And I do that. I do sometimes spend ages organizing things into sections and containers. And I don't play for 2 days and I forget which container has what in. So I'm then spending the next 20 minutes looking through every single container to find the one thing I need. Oh my god, it frustrates me. I do it in Subnautica all the time. I do it here, Subnautica. I try and get like storage containers in Subnautica, one for each type of thing I need. And I do. I just go away for a day, or I just get distracted by something in game. I come up to say, I'm sure I had one of those. Where did I put that? And it's like, then I can't remember what my filing system was. Did I do it by mineral? Did I do it by color? Did I do it by alphabetical order? I can't remember. So then I have to look through every single storage container. Every bloody time. Without fail, I do it. Let's get rid of the condensed carbon so I can make stuff. Alright. Ferrite dust. Right, ferrite dust. Ferrite dust! So I need... I can't help it. Stuff like Fallout as well. I was tempted to go back playing that since Fallout's so big with the new TV show. I haven't got anyone to play like Fallout 75 with. I played it a little bit back when it first came out because I got an Xbox. But I've not really played it much since. And I know that's had some major updates and stuff compared to what it was when it first started. Oh, right. Oh. What can I get well? Why am I worried about getting everything? Let's go back to my ship. Where's my ship? Oh, screw this. I can't bother to go and get my ship. They can come here. Yeah. I've been tempted to play 4. But it's like, I started this now and it's like, I'm going to get 4. I've actually got a Pip-Boy up there on my shelf. In the box. I collect all sorts of weird stuff. I've never actually completed Fallout 4. I played it for a while after I got the special edition. And then I just didn't play it again for ages. Which is kind of a shame. Because I do like the game. It's really good. Right. Right now I need to make a warp cell.
Technology recharged.
Right. The next one has an atlas on it, so I know that. Right, let's go to the atlas. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, Fallout 4 was good. I liked, like, New Vegas was probably the one I played more than any of the other Fallouts. So that was good. There was a lot of talk that the next Fallout might be Fallout London, but they've confirmed that Fallout will only ever be in America. So, we're not getting Fallout London. Kind of a shame. Might be interesting, but I'm not getting that. Bit of a pity. That could have been good fun, I think. Here we go! Atlas, Atlas interface. Here we go! Mission and landing sequence. Oh. I can't remember a lot about Fallout 4, to be honest. I kind of remember the intro, where you're in the house with and it's the family, is the man, woman, and the newborn baby. Cogsworth or something was the robot, wasn't it? John Cleese? And they convince you to buy Fallout Shelter, and then suddenly there's an attack and you have to rush to it, and you get put in like hypersleep and everything gets messed up and everyone dies, and yeah. That's all I remember about it. That's why I can learn something from here. That's another one I can learn from, I think. Learn. Endless. Yeah. And. So, which ones are learn things? Which ones teach you? Which ones don't? Search. And you want to get some warp cells sooner or later? No. There. And. There. You. I spawned with everything I needed to explore these worlds. My exosuit, my ship, every tool and every impulse led me to scan, give name to whatever I could find. Oh, that's quite good. Wants me to persist in this journey, seeking fragments of its interface, the stones of the Atlas. If it joins my repetition, my compliance, my cloud of unknowing. Yeah, I can see it. I'll commit myself to the voyage, in all things I'm ready. I will not falter. New formula. Good. That's what I need. Ooh, why did that look all weird? That looked all weird then. What's I gonna do? Right. I'm gonna pop out so it saves. Maybe companion this game. Yeah, I would do as well, because I like Cogsworth. He's cool. It's Cogsworth. Whatever his name is. He's cool. He is very cool. Right, what I'm going to do. Options. Mode select. Right, so I've saved that. I'm going to quickly load in my other one. Are you sure? Yes, I saved 24 seconds ago. If something else happened in that 24 seconds, I'd be worried. Right. Total playtime, 275 hours. It's kind of a long time. Okay, not as much time as I've got on Destiny, but that is quite a long time in this game. Jesus Christ. Some of that was in lockdown. Though I remember me and my friend Gaz, the first time we tried No Man's Sky in VR was during lockdown. We sat there, we both loaded up with our PSVRs and just played it, loved it. And I was like, well, I should probably have a break and have some food. And paused the game, took the headset off and couldn't see a damn thing. We'd started in the morning and it was something like 8 o'clock at night. We probably played like 8 or 9 hours straight without stopping. And it was like dark and I couldn't see where I was going then when I got back into reality. It was like, none of the lights are on. House was dark. It was like, what the hell? Right, this is one of my ships. Oh, I love these things. That's possibly my favourite ship. So yeah, this is my main save. That's such a nice ship. Right, let's go to my space station. I think my inventory's bad. Look at the state of this. Look at that. 2 billion credits. 20,000 nanites. Look at it all. It's ridiculous. My multi-tool. One of them. Oh, cool that is. It's like someone from Halo. And my freighter. Look at that thing. S-Class. Alright, let me go to my big ship. Yeah, don't look at my inventories. My inventories are dreadful. Oh, I love it. I love the way all the cockpits are different. Alright. And look, it's purple! Ho 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 ho! Look at the size of this thing. That is just so cool. I love my ship. I started, like, spending hours building the base. Inside as well, so I got loads of crap in there. And then they changed all the base building inside, and it was all weird again. It was just like, oh my god. Why did they do it to me? Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so what ships do I have? So there's my living ship. There's one of my... There's my solar. Yeah, I've got crappy little explorer. And I got that big one. And I got that one back there as well. So many ships. I'm sure I've got more ships than that. Alright, so I've got that one. That one. Yeah, that's the red one. Can't even see what half of these are. Oh, yeah, I got one of those as well. Right, that's probably replaced the ship up here, hasn't it? Yeah. My sentinel ship! Oh. I do like the sentinel ship as well. Right, what other ships can we not see? I've got one of those. What's that? Oh yeah, got that as well. And one of those. So many. Already there. Yeah, so that's all the ones I've got. Yeah. That thing is like... Let's take this inventory. Look at the size of it. So I've got a lot of stuff. Well, for the fighter, I tend to use my exotic. So what I use for my fighter... Oh, where is it? No. That one, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah. This, I think, I use as my fighter. Yeah, that's my fighter ship. And travelling around and doing stuff. Because I've got all the big the positron. I think those are brilliant, the positron ejector. Look at it all. It's ridiculous. What was the red one? I can't remember. But that's the ship I probably use most. I do like that for flying around and doing stuff. And obviously that's good fun. Yeah. Oh, I love this ship as well. It looks so cool. I love the way like the engines rotate and all that. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Yeah, I do like the kind of X-wing ones. I did have some fights before, but I don't know why I don't have one anymore. What is that one? Yeah, that's that. I trade them mostly in for solars, I think. I got one explorer. Abyssal. What's that? That's already there. That's already there. Yeah. Where's the what's that one? Oh, that's already there, so it's one of those. That's my... I like that as well. That's possibly my favourite cargo ship. So look, what cargo I've got in this. Yeah. That's how I made all of my money. Cobalt. I was just buying and selling cobalt. And that's not from glitching or anything. That's just buying and selling. So you think I've got 2 billion now. I've got all of that I can sell. It's ridiculous. But that's what I was doing. I was just going system, buying and selling cobalt. It's a ridiculous way to make money. It really was. Yep. Go to one planet, buy all the buy it all, sell it all back at a profit, buy it all again because it's really cheap because they got so much. Sell it all again, and yeah, and just rinse and repeat. And they go to different planets when it wasn't working anymore. Right. I can't even remember what I've got in this base, to be honest. I've got an outside bit. Jesus. Yeah, I used to have an area upstairs, but I don't know how to get there. Storage containers. Oh my god, I can't even remember my way around. Somewhere I've got an upstairs. I don't know how to get there. Because I put all of my trophies and stuff upstairs. But because they changed the way you build, it became very difficult to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, that's outside. God. Yeah, I don't even know if I've still got the upstairs. I must have. I must have an upstairs somewhere. I just don't know how to get there. Yeah, unfortunately my ship is gag. Which is kind of sucks. Oh, having a nice jetpack. Oh my god, look at the state of this, man. Oh my god, the difference that makes having a good jetpack. Jesus. Yeah. Well, that's enough showing off stuff that I've got. I just wish I knew how to get upstairs. I can't remember. Cannot remember at all. Probably if I teleport. Wait, what's the other teleport for? They both go to the same place. Yeah, that goes there. Oh, what's this one? Does that go to the same place as well? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh well. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to call it a night anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been nice to actually chat to somebody for change. It gets very lonely here otherwise, I must admit. So it has been enjoyable. So thanks a lot. And yeah, keep in touch. I shall be around probably quite a bit on the weekend. I tend to stream most days around this sort of time unless I'm busy. I've got my son over, like on weekends. Every other weekend I've got my son over. Or if I've been like mad busy work, I may not. But I generally do about this sort of time of day. And it's either this or Destiny at the moment, but maybe I'll do some Fallout or something else at some point. Probably not Subnautica yet. I've just played that recently, but that would be a good one to play again because I do love that game. Anyway, thanks a lot again for joining me. Have a look at my YouTube channel if you want. It's called Wasn't My Fault. There's probably about 700 videos on there, so be warned, there's a lot of stuff. A couple of playthroughs of Subnautica, some Destiny, The Forest, Sons of the Forest, Alien Isolation. I do a lot of horror and survival games and that kind of thing. Lots of other bits and pieces. So, you never know. Might be something you like. So, anyway, have a look around and join me again soon. Keep in touch. See you again. Bye-bye for now.